Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you an important topic, Chitra Lekhanam. What does it mean by Chitra Lekhanam? Chitra Lekhanam means picture writing in Sanskrit. Okay, children? Actually, in your exam, it is a most important topic. They are giving nearly 5 marks in board exam. Okay. What you have to do? You have to see this picture, understand the context, then they will give you a clue box. In that clue box, they will give some verb, some noun, some indeclinables, some words in Sanskrit. What you have to do is, you have to take the words and combine and make a sentence. Likewise, for lower class children, you have to make only 2 sentences. For higher class students, you have to make 5 sentences. Okay, children? For an example, you take this picture. What you are seeing? A girl is reading here. A teacher is teaching here. Right? So, by this context, you can easily say 5 sentences in English, right? A girl is reading. A teacher is teaching. Likewise, right? You have to translate the same into Sanskrit by using this Manjusha box. Okay, children. What are the words given in this Manjusha? Listen here. You can see Yesha, Kaksha, Pathayati, Sikshika, Mama, Asti. Okay, children? What is meant by Yesha? Yesha means she. She. Then Kaksha. Kaksha means class. Okay, children? Then what is meant by Pathayati? Pathayati means teach. To teach. Okay, children? Then Sikshika. Who is called as Sikshika? Sikshika means teacher. You see here a teacher, right? Teacher is called as Shikshika. Sikshika. Then Mama. Mama means my. My. Asti. Asti means is. Okay, children? Then what you have to do? You have to identify what are all the nouns, what are all the pronouns, and what are all the verbs. Yesha is a pronoun. Okay. Class is a noun. Then to teach is a verb. Then again teacher is a noun. Then my is a pronoun. At last is a verb. Okay, children? Okay. Now, by these words, you can easily make sentences or not. Okay. Now, you say the sentence. I will say the sentence in English. You try to translate in Sanskrit. Okay, children? She is my class teacher. She is my class teacher. She means Yesha. Then my means Mama. Then class teacher Kakshayaha Sikshika. At last you have to finish with the verb Asti. Okay. Listen here. Yesha Mama. Sorry, here you have to write. I will write here. You will just listen. Yesha Mama Kakshayaha Sikshika Asti. Okay, children? Okay. Likewise, they have given a sentence. What is that? Yesha Mama Kaksha Asti. What is meant by Yesha Mama Kaksha Asti? This is my classroom. You see here, this is a blackboard. Here is a table. Okay, so the girl is saying, this is my classroom. Okay, children. Yesha mama kaksha asti. You have to take the words from this Manjusha box. Okay, see here, Yesha is here, then mama here, then kaksha it is here, then asti here. Okay, children. Then what the teacher is doing, that the girl is saying, Shikshika patham pathayati. What is Shikshika patham pathayati? That means the teacher is teaching lesson. The teacher is teaching lesson. Okay, children. So listen here, Shikshika, the word is here, then pathayati here. So Shikshika pathayati, the words taken from the clue. Apart from that clue, you can add one or two words. That's why they have included patham, a word patham, which is not in the clue box, but they have included. Why? We can do this in some time. Okay, children? See here, Shikshika patham pathayati. That means what? The teacher is teaching a lesson. Okay, children? So, by seeing this picture, by understanding this context, with the help of the clue box, you can easily make two sentences. What you have to do is, you have to try to make 5 sentences with this picture and the given Manjusha. Okay, children? Now I will give you a homework. Listen here. What you have to do is, okay, listen here. You have to see this picture. You see this picture? You have to understand this context. Where the context is taking place? In a garden, right? In a garden, a girl is playing, a girl is skipping, then 3 boys are playing with a ball. So you have to understand this first. Then you have to make a simple sentences by using this picture in English. You just imagine that. Then you go to the Manjusha given box clues. Then you read one by one, word by word. Understand the meaning. For an example, here they have given Udyanam. You know what is meant by Udyanam? You say that, yes, correct. Udyanam means garden. Then the second one, Khelanti. Khelanti means playing. In Bahuvachanam, in plural. Okay, then Balakaha. Balakaha means boy, boys. So Balakaha, Balakau, Balakaha. That's also, the noun is also in Bahuvachanam, plural. By these things, you can easily make 2 sentences. Okay, that too, listen here, they have already given, they have started the sentence. You have to finish that. Yetat dash asti. Yetat, what is this? They are asking you. This is a what? Dash. What you will do, you will write in English. This is a garden, right? Likewise, you have to write in Sanskrit. So what you have to do is, you have to identify the word for garden. You pick and write here. Then atra dash dash. Atra means in the garden. What the action is happening? Boys are playing, right? You can easily write that. Atra, sorry, here the boys are playing. You write in Sanskrit by using these words. Okay, children? Will you do that? What you have to do is, after doing this homework, take a photocopy, send it to me through WhatsApp. Okay? Thank you so much, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Dhanyavadaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.